more nonfiction books because that's what Usborne is known for. So let me swing these over here, try and keep it brief. So we have these Young Beginners series. So this is information for the youngest little ones you have. So probably even as young as 2 to 4, really small information. You can read it almost like a story, little bits of information. But as you can see, we have the Young Beginners, so like a 2 to 4-year-old, and then we have our regular beginner series. So a little more information. This is for the kid who is really into dinosaurs in this case. He needs a little more information. So this would be more of a like a 4 to a 6-year-old. Still not necessarily ready to read it on their own, but for help. So we have a Young Beginners of Dinosaurs, Young Beginners of Flowers, and another How Flowers Grow as They Get Older, and then a Young Beginner of Bugs and an older version of Bugs. And then the beginner series has everything from animals, planes, your body, weather, castles, dangerous animals, all sorts of things, whatever your kid is interested in learning about. And these are great because they're only $4.99 and it's a hardback. One of the best deals in our catalog, in my opinion. All right, I'm going to slide this over real quick. And starting with How Do Flowers Grow? So this is a flap book. Flaps are great because you get in some fine motor skills, but you're still learning as you go through things. It helps concentration. It keeps them engaged a little bit longer. So this one is great for homeschoolers. Love this too. Preschool homeschoolers. Get your information in an interactive format. So How Do Flowers Grow? We also have What Makes It Rain. Moving up, we have Lift the Flaps with Computers and Coding. So this is teaching you all about how computers work, how computers think. It even lets you open up the computer right here and see inside. Great for your kid who loves technology. So this one is more, the see insides are a little more advanced than the Lift the Flaps or the Look Insides. So this one has more information, more advanced, as you can see here. And here's our hurricane there. Had to point that out. So great information, has weather words in the back. The see insides, probably around 7 to 10 years old, depending on their interests, their reading levels. Lift the Flaps, a little younger than that. First questions and answers, a little younger. And then we also have a whole range of encyclopedias at Usborne. We have encyclopedias of science, under the sea, animals, world history. We have dictionaries and thesauruses also. So some great homework helpers. If you have a kid who's needing a little more attention in a certain subject, let me know and we can find something that will help them. And then finally I had one last one here. This is in chapter book format, but it is nonfiction. So if you have a kid who is loving chapter books, but they don't care for all the fluff, so to speak, in fiction books, then something like this, True Stories of Everest, is great for those older readers. So there are our fiction and nonfiction titles at Usborne Books and More. Thank you.